when it comes to the use of combinations, it's very critical that what you do is you follow through in your strikes. If you're doing a redondo, vertical redondo or horizontal redondo, if you're doing an arco, if you're doing an aldebis, abanico, an X, if you're doing any kind of move, following up with follow through in your strikes, it's very crucial. You don't want to do like a half strike, like a limp wrist strike, or doing a strike just totally with your arm. You want to make sure you use a lot of wrist action if possible, and also stay tight. Stay tight as far as your pairing goes, as far as your movement is clear. Like I said, if you have a strike, follow through. Don't go like this and go, oh, unless you're doing a fake or a pick. To me, a fake and a pick are the same things, where you're getting your opponent thinks you're going to strike here, but you're telegraphing, but you're actually going to go right to a 5 instead of having a strike into that direction. Now, what I will share was the fact is, it's not always easy to follow through with your live hand, what I call live hand. If this is your weapon hand, your stick hand, this is your empty hand. Learning to be ambidextrous, especially if you're really not left-handed, or if you're, whatever the situation or the case is, you gotta learn to adjust. And there's a couple good wrist exercises you can do to help with that wrist action, to help with being flexible with both sides. Because the thing is, when you're doing escrima, what you're really doing is one hand is doing one thing and your other hand's doing something totally different. You might be grabbing the guy. You might be, how's it going? You might be in a situation where you're having to parry. And just to be completely clear, always train both sides of your brain. Anyway, this concludes my lesson because they're about to open a museum, and this is a very good museum. Check it out on when you get a chance. We're in Stockton, California, 209.